everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I created this gold look that I did a long time ago, and I'm finally coming around to do a tutorial on it, and here it is. This look is pretty simple. It might look hard, but it really isn't. Hopefully this video is helpful, and if it is, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, if you guys want to know how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Hi everyone, I'm just going to jump right into the tutorial. I'm going to be taking this shadow as a transition shade using my Time Los Angeles 203 brush. I'm also going to be flicking that in front of my eyebrow. Okay, so this is how it looks. Yeah, it's going to look quite weird at the beginning, but just bear with me. We're doing a skull, so it is going to be weird. Now I'm going to take this blending brush, just very small, just to get right into the crease, and I'm going to be taking this shadow and putting it right onto my crease. Someplace. And again, flicking it upwards. Someplace. And going back with my Time Los Angeles brush, I'm just going to blend those two together. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a mixture of these two, and I'm going to apply that right onto my crease again with a Makeup Shack T8 brush. I'm gonna take a flat, clean blending brush. It's the Morphe R39, just to blend out the shadows together. And lastly, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M515 brush, and I'm going to take the corner shadow and placing that right onto my crease. And then blending it out with the Morphe R39 brush. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my nose before I finish my eyes. And I'm pretty much contouring my nose, so I am going to take the same shade with the same Time Los Angeles fluffy brush, and I'm just going to run that to the sides of my nose. Now taking the Morphe R39 brush, I'm going to dip into this shadow. And last but not least, I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to use these two shades and repeat the step. Someplace. I'm pretty much using the, this looks funky, really funky. I'm going to use a clean little small brush just to blend it out. I'm going to take another clean blending brush just to make sure everything is blended okay. I'm going to use a small brush and get more of the black shadow just to blend it out. And then blending everything out with the big fluffy blending brush. And getting the Time Los Angeles brush, I'm just gonna apply some shadow on the bottom of my nose. Okay, so the closer you put the darker shade on your nose, the smaller the bridge of your nose will be. So the further apart, the more wider your nose would look. So in the picture I posted wearing this look, my nose bridge was a lot wider than this. So I am going to go with concealer and just clean it up. And I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer just to clean up my nose. My sponge just to blend it out. I'm going to take these two shades just to set my concealer. I'm going to take the Sigma gel liner in Wicked, and I'm just going to do my nose with a small little detail brush. I'm going to do the outline first. And in the middle, I'm just going to do a little V. And I'm going to fill it in with the same black gel liner. So we have the nose. Now I'm gonna go back to my eyes. Of course, I'm going everywhere because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do a half cut crease. Someplace. I'm gonna go into the 35O Shimmer Palette by Morphe. And I'm going to take this shadow in a flat brush and spray it with some setting spray so it's more metallic. And I'm placing that on my lid. And using this brush, I'm just going to blend out the outer part. So now I'm just going to do the lower lash line with the same shadows. I'm just using the smaller brush just to get right in there. I'm just taking the first and the second shadow I used and mixing them together on my lower lash line. And using the flat angle brush, I'm taking the darkest shadow in the palette and running it close to my lash line. I'm going to tight line my waterline with the gel liner. Okay, so I just realized that I wanted to make it a lot more darker, so I'm taking the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette and I'm going to be taking the shade Jet, and with the flat brush going to blend that out on my lower lash line. And with the same little small brush, taking the shade Jet and blending it out on my outer V and blending it out with my Makeup Shack T4 brush. I am going to highlight my inner corner and brow bone using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and my Morphe M508 brush. So now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply some mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to take my Dodo Lashes in D301. I also do have a discount code with Dodo Lashes, and if you guys want to use it, you are more than welcome to do so. You don't have to, but I'll just put it out there for those who want to buy these lashes. Okay, so I finished my eyes. Now I'm going to move on to my face, and I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing and the same steps for my face. So yeah, I'm going to be taking the Tan Los Angeles brush, and I'm going to be using this shade again to outline where I want my cheekbones to look. Someplace. You can also feel like your actual cheekbone just so you can get an idea. So I'm just placing more of that first shadow. I'm just going to blend it out lower when there's not that much product on my brush, just so we can focus the product right on my hollows of my cheeks. And I'm just going to bring it to my forehead just to contour it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics 12 brush. Any clean blending brush would work. And I'm just going to go over, just over the first shade just to blend it out more. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Morphe R39 brush and I'm going to dip into this shadow now. And I'm going to repeat the same steps that I did. The darker the shadow, the smaller brush you want to use, so you can just be more precise. I'm placing the shadow right where I drew the outline. Someplace. And taking some close to my temples. And then going back with the BH Cosmetics brush and just blending out that shadow. And you want to blend downward, not upwards, you know. I feel like the hollows of your cheeks will be different for everyone. You just gotta play with it to see what works with your face. Now I'm gonna take this small brush and this shadow from the same palette, placing that right on the line again. Right when you get like right here, you're gonna want to like wipe it. While placing the black shadow, you can use this time to fix like the cheekbones so they match each other. I'm gonna use my Makeup Shack T8 brush just to blend it downward. And then back with the BH Cosmetics brush, gonna blend that out. So now I'm gonna take the flat angled brush and using the shade Jet from the Metal Matte palette and gonna do the same thing. I'm going to use a fluffy brush just to apply the black shadow, just so it blends out nicely. And blending it out with the T4 brush. This part is optional. If you happen to like go out of the line, you can always clean it up with concealer. So I'm just going to do that a little bit just so my cheeks look more clean. Then I'm just tapping it off with my finger. And I'm setting it with some translucent powder. So yeah, that is my cheeks, and now I'm going to move on to my lips, and I'm going to apply some concealer. And then setting it with some powder. Now I'm going to use my eyeko Black Magic Liner to create the teeth. So I start in the middle, and then I go from there. Okay, so I just did my lines real quick with the black liquid liner, and I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M515, and I'm just gonna use the same shadows that I've been using just to line these, I guess. Okay, so taking back the black liquid liner, I'm just gonna actually do the little lines of the teeth. So I'm not sure if the camera was filming, but this is pretty much what I did with the liquid liner. Now I'm just going to use a flat brush to contour my teeth. I'm pretty much going over the lines. using a clean blending brush, I'm just gonna go over the lines and blend everything out so it's smooth. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys want to share this video to whoever, I would also appreciate that. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, you should definitely do that if you want, I guess. So that is it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.